Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum has shown, it's quite interesting, Ethereum has shown a reaction to the orange support region as already, we've seen that in the last video already. We've already seen in the last video that the standard resistance area was broken for the back then bearish white count. So that was our signal that maybe something more bullish could be unfolding, but it took a break above 3,300 to lead to a wave count change in the white scenario, and also to just basically lead to a follow through in the yellow count. The yellow count hasn't changed at all. So that's obviously the bullish scenario in which we are tracking if the bulls can, or what the levels are that the bulls need to reach next to fulfill that yellow count. And the yellow, let's say the expectations as per the yellow count. What is the yellow scenario? What's the white scenario? So with the break above 3,300, the immediate bearish potential that was there below the resistance area has basically been invalidated. Okay, so that's good for the bulls. And that shows they are for now taking back control. So I'll take that resistance area from the chart. Good to see that the support area did lead to a positive reaction, and also very good to see that we're finally breaking out of this range in which the price has been caught since basically since the 13th of April. So, or was caught. Now we've moved out of it, and that means we have some other levels to watch. I mean, they've been on the chart for basically a couple of weeks as well. It's this area which will be next. Okay, this will be the area we have to observe next, possibly for next week. We'll see what happens today, but these could be the parameters that are relevant next week, early next week, starting at $3,400, then $3,540, $3,625, and $3,770. Why are they important? Well, in the white count, which is, as you can see, a B wave rally, B for bearish. Okay, so it's a B wave rally, and that's as per the white count. In the white count, basically due to that breakout, it appears likely that we could get to 3,525 next. Yeah. Why? Because looking at the structure, this is morphed into a WXY pattern. Okay, and this Y wave is an ABC, probably. Okay, and as long as we are holding above the Saturday low, this could follow through higher, obviously in wave C, but the 100% extension level for the C wave, which is a very, very common target in such an ABC structure in wave Y, that target is the 100% extension, and it is here at $3,520 or $3,530, so in that area. As you can notice, this is also one of the additional fib levels that we already identified earlier in the week, or last week, earlier in the week, possibly last week actually. And so there is some Fibonacci confluence, and it seems likely that this could be an area where there is resistance. Pay attention to that area around 3,520, 3,530. In addition to that, we always have to consider also the 100% extension of this WX structure that is here at 3,400. Now that's going to be important as well, even though looking at the internals of the Y wave, it would suggest that we push a little bit higher. And in the yellow count, the third wave, to keep it a reliable third wave, we want to see the price also get to the 1.38 extension actually, at 3,625. So that means as we go higher, we have to pay attention to these three levels there in the Fibonacci resistance area or target area: 3,400, 3,530, and then 3,625. But for the yellow count to remain, let's say, in operation, the third wave should really reach 3,625 ideally. Minimally 3,530, but it would be more reliable. We could better distinguish between yellow and white if the third wave pushes to that 3,625 level. Then we can add a support area for yellow wave 4, and yellow wave 5 should reach the 1.618 extension level up there. So that means today it looks rather positive, given that we've had a breakout of the green line. To keep the upside pressure alive, the price should now stay above yesterday's low. And then we'll see if we get a little bit more structure here. But now that we've broken above the 3,300 level, we can look at higher and see if the price gets there. But this is all still, I have to say that, yeah, don't think it's now guaranteed we get there. This is all still back-to-back corrective price action. And if anybody traded this on the long side, I mean, the time to get in was the orange support region. That's why these are on the chart. Probably not now, because we're nearly there in resistance already. And it's, yeah, I mean, these wave cuts, they are so easily affected by changes, you know, or quick shifts in sentiment, because we are dealing with still corrective price action. Now, the yellow count is also consisting of corrective waves. Okay, as you can see here, the third wave is an ABC structure. So be ready for a lot of changes in the microstructure. That's normal. We need the 5 waves to get something more reliable. Until then, we have to keep the door open for lower and for the white count to form one more low. Yep, that's my update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.